Alexander gives it up. Hartenstein attacking. Kicks out to Williams. Extra pass. Holmgren for three. It's good. There's a floater. There's a runner. We know the difference. Here's Giannis Antetokounmpo fading away and drilling the jumper over Holmgren.
Of Hartenstein on Giannis. That's something you always look at. How do teams try to defend Giannis? Do they put a more powerful player on him or a skilled player?
Kuzma with the step through and put it in. And an early 7-6 advantage.
And Doc Rivers told us they have to find a way to integrate Kyle Kuzma more in the offense.
Meanwhile, the Thunder 4 for 4 from the floor. I mentioned
that was one of the things that Coach Dagnall talked to us about, the way Keisha Wallace has played in the absence.
Bucket and the foul for Taurean Prince.
Giving it attention to that right hand. We'll have to keep an eye on that for the remainder of this game.
Gilgeous-Alexander again. Williams will not attack Giannis. In the hands of SGA. 6 early points for the NBA's leading scorer. The lob to Hartenstein. Just got it over the rim. Second chance opportunity for the Bucks. Sims. Trent on a reload. That one is good. And it ends up being
all a moot point anyway because the Bucks win the tip.
Lillard fires a three. Bottoms.
Quick release.
Lillard gives it up. Trent penetrated in the lane. Back outside. Lillard sets the feet. Money.
So he's feeling good about things, especially when he gets those opportunities.
Hartenstein, bucket, and the foul. OKC a large lead in the Western Conference standings. Here's Hartenstein off the feed from Holmgren.
The game has been allowed to be more physical when you're guarding the ball handler. However, you still have to allow guys to be able to cut away from the ball.
Holmgren rises and connects.
It's just Giannis and Wilt. So to have that type of season, averaging over 30 points and shooting 60% from the field.
AJ Green with the midi.
That's the way that works.
We have a 5-point ball game. SGA, his turn. Gives it up. AJ Green, pump fake, gives it back to Giannis. Prince gives it back to Antetokounmpo. The turnaround jam. Timeout OKC.
But was expecting a DHO with Taurean Prince on that possession. Prince thinking backdoor.
SGA with the left. It drops. Back to live action here in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Pass over to Williams. Finds Hartenstein in the lane and shot puts it home. And Milwaukee turns it over. Kenrich Williams. Hard drive. The discard dumps it off to Holmgren for 2, and we have an early timeout. OKC trying to show off here. It's a 17-point advantage after the Giannis jumper. Wallace, the lob! Hartenstein finishing the oop. So good with that shot. Lead back to 17 for the Thunder. Prince, runner in the lane, and he scored. Outside of Giannis and Lillard. Gilgeous-Alexander rising over Kuzma.
His ability to create separation, even against much taller defenders, who has the ability to be able to do that, has to get comfortable in that role with the Bucks.
Gilgeous-Alexander rises again, quiet in the crowd.
And another one. SGA.
He's played 22 of 30 minutes of game action so far. 20 points. Isaiah Joe, money on the tray. Hartenstein got it back. No look. Caruso, count it, and put him on the line. Over to Prince. Prince on the drive. The finger roll, no. Giannis staying active on the glass. Put it in.
Of this Oklahoma City Thunder team, they've got so many different pieces, and Jay Will didn't have a field goal until that opportunity, but they talk about how confident they are.
Trent with the answer.
He's taking the challenge on of guarding SGA and using his length.
Oh, Caruso took Lillard's cookies. Caruso on the drive, skip pass, Wiggins for 3. Cash.
It's how can they find a way to slow down and possibly stop the Thunder.
Kuzma, corner three, money. And OKC getting what they want on this end of the floor. They're shooting 54% from the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander rises in the lane. The jumper is pure.
Caruso just pulling back, not allowing Dame to draw the foul.
Joe for three. Yes, sir.
5-point swing. Now you don't get two on one end on the missed layup, and it turns into a three on the opposite side.
Giannis, hard drive, puts it up with the left and in. Wiggins, pocket pass, Hartenstein, no good that time. Caruso, the offensive board. The ball rotates. Joe, corner three, no good. Follow slam. Chet with the hammer.
16 points on an efficient 6 of 9 for him. 8 rebounds to go along with it.
Lob to Lopez. Standings aside, but once the postseason begins, it's Caruso. Beautiful move, getting to the rim.
When you consider that the 4 teams that will be vying for those last 2 spots, because you may not have had the best regular season.
But he said that Junior Bridgman always saw the best in everybody and judged folks on their best days. And he always said that life is easier when you go about it that way, guys.
Thoughts and prayers to the Bridgman family. Halfway through, and a slam from Hartenstein. We got back-to-back dunks.
Then he has a reputation of being.
Under 5 minutes to go. Gilgeous-Alexander, one-hand fadeaway, filthy. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Detroit. He was trying to draft Larry Bird, and he realized that Larry Bird was already drafted before his final year at Indiana State.
Over these last couple of minutes, wants to make sure they secure this victory.
SGA, the turnaround. Silky smooth. But he is. Here's Caruso.
Oh, Caruso looked like he was going to the rim with some mean intentions on that. Did you see that?
It was tight in the first quarter. But OKC got separation and never looked back. 121-105, the final score. Most road wins.